Thought I wasn't you.
I had to go through Shazam in
Looking
my head.
around this room. Can't help
Hmm?
to see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I'm done.
Yeah, you got it out your system.
Yes.
Fabulous, fabulous. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Big Bro Lil Sis.
Hi.
I am Joel. I'm your big bro,
I'm Grace. I'm a little sis.
and I can't remember what episode this is, but is it 13, 14?
14, if I am
I want
correct.
to say 14.
14.
Yeah, and we're a couple of days late because I've had a terrible cold.
No, but also I kind of wanted this episode to be about the Super Bowl, so
Fine,
wait a couple
fine,
days, and then we just post it after the Super Bowl, which I am very
fine,
happy about.
fine. I'm
Or else
happy it
we'd
worked
have to
out.
wait for a whole week before we talk about the Super Bowl,
I
and it
know. I was thinking maybe we
literally
should
happened.
kind of change our upload days, but hey, we'll see.
Maybe, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
we'll see. But anyway, a lot happened in the last, I don't know, week and a half.
hmm
Do you want to go over the Grammys or you don't really want to go over that?
We can go over the Grammys.
Yeah, the Grammys was last week.
Because we
It
haven't.
was,
So
yeah, it
yeah,
was it was a very black night, I must say.
which I'm ecstatic over the moon about.
It's
You
a way
know,
to start Black History Month, I can't lie. It is a way. And as expected, it was a lot of discourse afterwards, which is very interesting to see. Nothing shocking, when things
certain
go very black.
yeah, certain hues. Um,
Um,
mm.
yeah, it was a thing. It was who was our winners? Main winners of the night. Not Like Us by Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
Kendrick
Won
Lamar
5.
1-5. Um,
5
what's
Grammys.
yes, that's the word. I was like, what's the word? What are they called?
5
He won
Grammys.
5 Grammys out of 5 nominations. He won all 5.
We were watching the pre-show here at home,
Mm.
on YouTube. It was a live stream because I haven't been able to watch the live show still. I'm not sure why that's so hard to find.
And the live performances I want to watch. Well, they don't post like the all of the ones that we want to watch.
Yeah, but anyway, we watched the pre-show that had the less I don't know, hyped awards
Main
being
like
presented.
less mainstream, all that
Less
stuff.
mainstream, so loads of R&B awards were given out, World Music Awards,
Hmm.
Kids Book Awards, all that type of stuff.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, we saw DJ Mustard accept, I don't know, like 3 Grammys on behalf of Kendrick,
Wow.
which was wild. Among his awards was Record of the Year,
Yep. Song of the year.
Song of the Year. What's the
Uh,
difference between record and song?
Maybe song is like the artistry behind it, and then record is just most popular, sort of most talks about, most buzz sort of thing.
Okay.
I'm guessing, or
Best
maybe it's the
rap
other way
song.
around. Yes, best. I don't know what other ones. I
Yeah,
can't
but
look
it
the
was 5.
categories.
Um, and yeah, that's a lot for a diss track.
Crazy.
I don't think that's ever been done, has it?
I don't know. I really don't know, but not to this level.
Not at this level.
And he's really proven that pettiness, you can get your revenge. You know how people are like, what's the word? There's a Bible verse that says, "Revenge is mine." In other words, you shouldn't go for revenge. Leave it up to God, and He will get your lick back for you.
No, Kendrick said no, I'm
But
choosing violence.
Kendrick said, "I am going to take things into my own hands." He said, "No,
Mm,
revenge is mine,"
period.
and
The
he's
world's
done
biggest hater, and
that.
it's been
Oh
it's been an
man.
honor to witness, in my opinion.
But the thing is he really a hater? We have to think about this. Because he said he has told Drake, bruh, like, I like your music. Like, do your little dancey dance and sing. That's the Drake we like. Like, we like your stuff. But when you force someone to put you in your place, you see, it brings out another side, another level. Like you asked for it.
Yeah,
He's being served the dish that he ordered. Let's just say that.
if you say so. I mean, I'm not very clued up on ins and out because it was a lot to keep tracks of, and I still haven't had time to be that invested. I can't lie.
What? No, because what a time to be alive. I'd go to bed talking about the last diss track. I'll wake up, there's a whole new track out.
You were stressed during that period.
I was
You and Mo were
stressed.
stressed during
I
that
was
period.
stressed. I'd FaceTime in the morning. I was like, go on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
I was stressed.
So I know it's just remarkable to see that it's come to this, but hey, yo,
I'm enjoying it. I'm really worried for Drake right now. Actually, um, someone's should probably be with him in this time. Make
did you
sure he
see
doesn't do
him?
anything.
I think he's on his Australia tour.
Hmm.
And did you see him at his show?
With the bullet holes in his jumper, smoking. I love
It
it. I love it. I love it. I
it's
really
so
love it.
it's camp.
It's art.
This is camp. This is drag, in my opinion. Because it wasn't just bullet holes. Grace, there was smoke coming out the bullet holes
Yes.
on the stage.
First of all, how'd you do that?
It's basically like walking out like Jesus with the.
With
First of all, bullet holes don't look like that. I ain't been around bullet holes like that, but they look like that.
I don't know what bullet holes look like, but hey.
They look like that in power. But it was great.
Oh my gosh.
And I do wonder. I don't know.
I wonder how
I
he's doing. I want to know. Yeah, I wonder how he's doing.
Me too. Because
Someone
it's a
needs to
lot.
keep an eye on him for sure. Make sure he's not doing anything reckless.
To see all
Yeah.
of your peers, all of the people you admire, people you haven't met, who are the creme de la creme of your industry,
Mm.
bop and dance and sing A minor while your nemesis
I
walks
wouldn't
on the
be
stage to receive
surprised
a
if.
Grammy is
Oh,
my 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th reason.
why? Mm.
I couldn't handle that
Hmm.
personally.
Hmm.
But I'm not Drake, so that's not my problem. Nor is it my paracetamol to take. Uh,
Aubrey. Aubrey. Good luck, Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie.
Good luck, Charlie.
All
That's
right.
all I can say.
Other winners of the night were, well, Beyonce, who won the
Yep.
biggest award of the night,
Mm-hmm.
Album of the Year.
Huge.
Um,
Huge
what
achievement.
what else did she win? Album of the Year and Best Country Album,
Best country album.
and I think it was Best
Country song?
Country Duo.
Oh, her and Miley.
Her and Miley won for Two Most Wanted.
Right.
I know.
Right.
I'm happy. I was happy with that one. I
Right.
was happy with that one. All of them, I was happy with that
Yes.
one.
You know when I first heard it, I knew it. I
Yeah,
knew it.
I
I'm
would have
like,
liked to
this
see
is
the
this is
album.
it.
I would like to see them
Okay.
sing it live one day.
Yes, or a music video I would happily take.
No, I'd rather see it live than a music video because at this point I don't trust Beyonce in music videos. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Mm,
Honestly, it's fine. I think it was something. It was something like the first album of the year in 17 years to win album of the year with no music videos for that album.
whew, that's something.
But anyway, on top of that, it was Beyonce's first album of the year, which is an
Yeah.
interesting thing.
Crazy concept to think about.
How do we feel about that?
well deserved. Like she deserved album of the year. Like I think it needed to happen.
Mm.
Like like contextually, this album was a statement
Mm.
and rooted in I am meant to be here sort of thing. Like
Yeah.
this, because I don't understand it. Like I was literally thinking about this earlier. Like why do people saying that this girl can't sing country when she has ticked every single thing, every single criteria you would have to tick to be a country bumpkin.
Yeah.
Didn't
The,
graduate high school. From Texas, from Houston, Texas.
you know, people used to make fun of the way she talks.
Accent,
Accent deep.
deep rooted accent. Whole family lineage being from the South.
Yeah.
What else? Um, motherfucking pageant princess as a kid.
Right.
She's done everything you would need to do to be considered a country bumpkin.
Right.
And still, people
Yeah.
like people like Justin Timberlake can wake up one day and say they don't want to do their typical genre.
Yeah.
People like Post Malone can wake up and just be like, "Oh, I don't want to do my typical genre."
Yeah.
People like Taylor Swift can wake up and be like, "Oh, I don't want to do my typical genre."
Yeah.
But not someone where the birth of that culture is from.
Yeah. I mean, Shania Twain is one of the biggest country singers known. She revolutionized country music, and she's Canadian. Hey,
Can you imagine?
it's
Can
quite
you actually imagine?
it's quite crazy.
That makes me realize, because anyone that says, "Oh, why is she singing country?" Like she's not even. That's not. She's not country. How could she sing country?
Yeah,
You basically just told me you don't like black people.
basically,
You.
essentially.
That's what you communicated to me.
Yeah,
The minute that comes out of your mouth, I'm like, okay, you don't like black people. That's the problem.
yeah,
Because everything about that woman is country,
yeah.
and the fact that you don't see that is crazy. Anyway,
Mm.
craziness. But I like the album. Replayable, not in my opinion. I didn't really go back to it.
Of all Beyonce albums, I think
I played it like, at least.
is this Beyonce's best work out of all of her work? For me, no.
No, no. Maybe because it was unique in that sense.
Yeah,
It's not. It wasn't.
it was a step out of her usual for her.
Yeah,
Um, but it needed to happen.
yeah.
I see why it happened. And I don't get the outrage. I get the outrage, but I don't. I
No,
mean,
I still don't get the outrage.
Billy
Like
is
you
fine.
can do whatever you
Billy's 23.
real.
Hopefully Billy's still gonna be winning awards when she's 43,
Period.
right?
Period.
I feel like the music industry's changed dramatically from what it was when Beyonce was 23 to now. Beyonce
Mm.
in that time was, do
When
you
she was
remember that
23.
you won't remember this, but Beyonce was at a stage in her career where she'd finished from Destiny's Child and she was doing any and everything.
Yeah, I remember her doing friggin'
Beyonce has
what's
been
it called?
singing in French at the Oscars. Beyonce was doing
Nintendo's adverts.
nin- forget even adverts. The performances she was doing, singing over the somewhere over the rainbow,
She'd do anything.
doing
She was
tributes to Barbara
grinding
Streisand. Do you remember that performance at the Oscars, 2009?
with
Etched in
Hugh
my brain
Jackman.
with Hugh Jackman. Beyonce danced to Mamma Mia. Beyonce sang High School Musical. Okay,
She doesn't owe you guys anything.
whereas now you just need to have a viral song on TikTok.
She hustled and grinded. She does not owe anybody anything.
And I guess people in the older generation are able to acknowledge that, whereas the younger ones are like,
Like
Billy had
this
a song
girl's.
on TikTok all year last year. That's all it takes.
Yeah,
That's all it takes.
I think so. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think people.
And
No,
I remember when
Beyonce
people were
from.
saying Beyonce was very whitewashed because of what she was doing at that stage in her career. She was peddling the white folks.
Mm,
But I think all of that was to get to a stage where
she
she
didn't have
could
to do it
do
anymore.
any and everything she wanted to do.
Yeah.
To get to a place where whatever she did, you would hear her.
I think, you know, you're right in that sense. Like I feel like there's this horrible trend, and I hate it so much, where people will be like, "Oh, I don't like Beyonce," and you ask them why, and
They don't have a reason.
they're like, "Oh, I don't know." Like I guess the popular thing for them is to hate Beyonce. Why? They don't even know themselves,
They
or
don't.
they'll hop on the trend. Oh, they didn't thank Beyonce. They didn't thank Beyonce. This woman
Who?
is literally no, like the whole, the whole thing about something's gonna happen to you if you don't thank Beyonce when you get your award on stage.
Who says that?
That's what the younger generation been saying.
Oh, really?
Like everyone thanks Beyonce. Most people thank Beyonce because they know, like, musicians that make music, they're passionate about music and they know the history of the industry that they've been in. That's why they're thanking Beyonce, because they can acknowledge all the grinding that she has done.
Yeah.
Like if you look on a textbook and say who is the model pop pop star, the model female pop star who has grinded,
Yeah.
Beyonce would come up,
Yeah.
because
No question about it.
she is a perfect example of the pop star,
Mm.
along with other people, but
Mm.
her name will definitely be up there.
Yeah.
So when it comes to, like, there was a whole trend about something bad's gonna happen to you, or you might get killed, or something will happen to you if you don't thank Beyonce on stage when you go up there, because people were like, everyone always thanks Beyonce, and then when someone doesn't, they're like, oh my gosh, they didn't thank Beyonce.
Yeah. That's weird.
Because they'd win and then she wouldn't win, so they
Yeah.
always thank Beyonce. Anyway, but I think the younger generation, it's kind of a thing where their only memory of Beyonce is "Who Run the World" girls,
True.
and
True.
it starts from then, and they're like,
Yeah.
I don't understand why this woman's getting so much hype, all this stuff, because they don't know what came before that era.
They don't know what it took to become the
They just
adjective
know what
Beyonce.
she put in to become
Be
one name,
yeah.
a household name like that. They don't know
Yeah.
what she put in to do that. So they
Yeah.
just see, oh, okay, everyone's hyping over this woman. She can literally fart on stage and everyone would love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she's allowed to.
Because she's allowed to, because of
Yeah.
the absolute grafting that this woman has done.
Yeah.
And I don't think this generation understands that's why there's the hype, because of all that she has done.
Yeah.
Um, and they think it's trendy to hate on someone that everyone else is
It's
hating
gonna
on.
take like a real good biopic or something for people to get it, I think.
Yes, I agree. But then
Especially
again,
because we don't know nothing about her life, to be honest with you.
but then again, why must that be a thing where
I know.
you have to see someone's whole life to understand, okay, they're a nice
That's
person.
like you have to see their
That
yash for you to
justifies,
get it.
yeah, they have to squat and spread their nyash for you to understand, okay, I get them now. Like, bro, oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross.
I know.
Stop hating people because it's trendy to hate people. Hate people because they've done something to you, or you've actually witnessed something that you're like, okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my speech done.
Yeah. Another person I feel like should have won a Grammy.
Yeah,
Well, for Best New Artist, it was Chapel Roan that one, right?
it should have been Ray.
Right.
Right, it should have been
No.
Ray. I agree.
Do you know how much Ray's done? Do people know Ray's catalogue?
No,
Forget
that's
this
the
last album.
thing.
Even
That's
before
the
this last
thing.
album.
Pe- People do not know. That's the thing. People go out and then they do all of this, like, oh my gosh, like, this person, they have they don't do their research. Normalize doing your research.
Mm.
Normalize being educated on a topic before. Rah 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 rah
I
rah.
really wish Ray won
Ray won
something.
something. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, did she not get a Grammy for Cowboy Carter?
no, because you have to be on like a substantial amount of the album for you to get the Grammy for Album of the Year.
Huh.
I think there's a percentage. I can't remember how many percent. Maybe 30, 40, 50%. I think she was only on one. She only worked on one track. I know. Um, but yeah, only bigger and better things for Ray. I know she's here to stay for a long time. So,
Oh yeah.
um,
And allegedly best performance at the Grammys, which we
yeah,
can't even see
I
because they
can't
won't
even watch it.
post it.
I know. I think
But
it was like a whole showcase for all the best new artists.
oh,
Yes,
that's good.
all of them performed. So it looked like apparently it was a really good show.
That's good because Sabrina's great. Chapel,
Mm,
she's great.
yeah.
Doechii, she's great. Ray
Yes.
is great. Oh, Doechii, 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 Doechii.
Our girl Doechii.
Love her to bits.
Yeah. Love her down.
Love
That
her down.
that was a performance we were able to see. That was great.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Um, choreography,
T,
T,
voice control, breath control.
breath control, T, musical
T,
arrangement,
T,
fantastic.
costume. T,
Speech,
T,
mom,
T, mom. T.
absolutely.
Look
Literally
like a
spat her out,
sister.
spat her out,
Literal twin.
and then
They
ran
could be
into a freezer
sisters.
clearly because she is like literally 5 years older than Doechii.
It's crazy.
No, no word of a lie. No, it was overall what seemed like a
A
great
great
night
night. Yeah.
for music. And I'm excited for what comes next
I was
year.
gonna say I'm really optimistic for the future of music.
Yeah,
I'm really optimistic. It's good. It's good. It's good.
it's good.
It's good. It's good.
Did
Ooh.
anything else happen before we get to the Super Bowl?
Kanye West and his wife.
I'm not talking about them.
Oh,
I'm not sure why I don't sure why people are talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I refused.
I just have one question. Do you think he do you think he made her do it or she wanted to do it herself?
I don't care because she has more than no, actually no, I'm gonna say that's not right.
Mhm.
Um
Mhm.
I just hope she goes to the nearest bar and asks for Angela or something if she
You know what's crazy about us, Angela? Well, we're gonna get onto it anyway. But yesterday was Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
We were at this bar in Shoreditch
Okay.
called Juju Bar. Really, really good. Great
Okay.
atmosphere. And yeah, everyone's there to watch the game. Good vibes. And then toilets. They have toilets, of course. It's an establishment, so gonna have toilets. Mo goes into the bathroom. My boyfriend Mo. He goes to the men's bathroom. Comes out and he goes, "You know what I saw in the bathroom?" I was like, "What?" He goes, "There's a little round sticker and it says, 'Ask for Angela.'" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You ask if you're uncomfortable with your date or something's happened, go to the bar and ask for Angela." And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Is that the first time you've ever seen that?" And he was like, "Yeah, I've never seen this before." And it was like, damn. Every single bar I've gone to, there's always an Ask for Angela flyer or sticker somewhere in that bathroom. And that's the first time he has ever seen an Ask for Angela notice in the men's bathroom.
Yeah. I've never
Isn't
seen it in
that
a men's
crazy?
bathroom myself.
That's crazy to me.
I've never seen it in a men's bathroom.
But then again, I guess it's meant to be secret, sort of. If
Yeah.
a woman goes to a bar and she's asking for Angela, then the man doesn't really understand what she's talking about.
Yeah.
So that, I guess that kind of makes sense. But like, what if it was like a
The man in the
flip
compromising situation.
situation? Yeah.
I guess the frequency isn't as high,
Yeah,
nowhere
that
near
makes
as high.
sense.
So
But still, it just dawned on me like that's crazy. Like that's actually a thing that women go through. Like we actually have to like think about that. Like I was in a compromising situation, and people at like I was working
yeah,
at an establishment,
yeah,
and the security we go through Arthur Angela protocol every single security briefing. So every single event, security briefing before the event, it goes through all the things you need to do if someone is in a compromising situation.
yeah.
And I don't know, maybe because I was an employee, they reacted different to it. But let's just say they did not follow protocol,
Mm,
which is really, really bad.
yeah,
Um, but I just say we need more people being aware of what to do when those sort of situations happen because they happen a lot.
yeah.
So yeah,
Hopefully, I'm not sure what school's like these days, but hopefully that's something they teach in school.
God, I don't. I have no hope when it comes to schools.
I know. I was watching on the news today, actually. They were talking about how kids in school, like teenagers, are becoming less trustworthy about the information they learn from teachers.
Oh, 100%.
And
My teacher used to sleep in the back of the classroom
that's not the point of the conversation.
and just trauma dump the whole
They
lesson.
are more trusting of information they'll find on TikTok from their favorite influencers
But I hear that.
about educational topics.
I had a geography teacher tell me that the population of Nigeria was so high because the government was giving out free money to people for child benefits.
Nigeria.
Yeah. He said that there
The
was a set
Nigerian government is giving that money.
the Nigerian government is giving out money. So apparently there was a census, right? And people were claiming more kids than they actually had so they could claim more child benefits. That's what my geography teacher told me.
No.
And then I came home and I told Daddy, and Daddy said Nigeria giving out free money, and he just started laughing.
It's a white man.
A white man.
What's his name?
I
Don't
can't
tell him.
remember.
I need to flog him. I need to
I
find him
can't
and
remember.
flog. I need to find him. I'll
But
find him
he
in Tesco
full
and I will
chest.
flog him.
I remember saying, "Sir, are you sure?" And he was
I
like, "Yeah,
I will
yeah."
find him in his local Sainsbury's and I will flog him with a baguette. Are you
But the
crazy?
confidence you can tell, you can spread false information like that
So
to
loud and so
students.
wrong. What
So
YouTube video did
loud,
you watch?
so wrong, crazy. But yeah, teachers. The thing is, I teachers can really tell you anything. Like as a child, you think, oh, trust teachers. Teachers, like obviously they're like that. Like in your brain, it's like they're here to teach, so they obviously must know what they're talking about. No, a lot of them don't. A lot of them are really ignorant.
Mm.
A lot of them are really like. I had a teacher told me about my hair. She said, I think I had my natural hair out and then I got braids the next day. And then she goes, oh, wow, your hair grew out so quick. And I looked at her and then I looked at my friend and then my friend looked at me and then both looked at her like, something's wrong. Something's really wrong. Because something's really, really, really wrong.
Right, right. She didn't
You
say, can I,
can't be.
did she say, can I touch it?
No, no,
No.
no, no.
Oh, that was good
But
of her.
how are you a deputy head teacher of a very diverse school?
Hillingdon.
And then she went on to be head teacher, I'm sure, or
Oh,
interim head
God.
teacher. How are you
Mm-mm.
at that? How are you that stage and you don't even know how the biology of your student works, of a human being works? Wild,
I can't speak for her, unfortunately, but
wild,
yeah.
shocking.
But we do
But
love teachers. There's a handful of teachers we love. Our mum's a teacher. We love you
our mum's a teacher.
guys.
Yeah,
We It's a struggle for some of you. For some of you, you need a slap, a beating. Okay.
it's a wonderful job. I would
If
say
if you're not meant to be there, don't be there.
that part though. Because if you some there are some teachers that will complain the whole lesson about teaching or
If
complain. You can tell there are some teachers that do not like kids. There are so many occupations to do. Why the
honestly,
hell would you become a
you can
teacher
educate
if you don't
adults
like
if you want
teaching?
to.
If you don't like teaching or you don't like kids, why the hell are you a teacher?
Hello,
There are so many other jobs.
hello.
But you're moving to me on or being aggy to me or having an attitude to me because you hate your job. Leave. Don't do that to kids. These are their fundamental years.
Just fucking up generations. Hey yo.
Oh, sorry,
When you're in a
my head
nursing
just.
home. Anyway, let's not
Oh,
go there. um, I've tried watching Severance a couple of times. Grace, I don't get it.
severance, 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 severance. Oh, is
Apple
that the one?
TV.
Wait, is that the one? Mo keeps talking about it. He said
I
it's really
don't.
good. Is it the one where they go into the office and their body kind of shuts off and they're just.
I've
I wish
tried
we had
twice.
that here.
I've tried twice. Grace, is something wrong with me?
Maybe it's your attention span.
Is something wrong? Am I the problem? Because I don't get it. I'm not getting what people are getting.
I'll give it a watch and then I'll tell you. How about
I'm
that?
gonna give it one more go.
I'll give it a go and then I'll tell you
I
if
couldn't
it's
finish
you.
episode. I haven't finished episode one yet, but I'm like,
Oh,
I get it. I don't get it.
a show that's good. Paradise.
Paradise. Ah, that's Disney or
Yeah,
Hulu.
one of the two.
Fantastic.
Great with
You can't even
Randall
say much about
from
the
This Is Us.
Sterling K. Brown.
Sonny K. Brown. Yeah.
We can't even say much about the plot.
So yeah, because it gives too much away. It is
But
just
episode
good.
one will get you.
Reality shattering, heart wrenching, um, manipulation at its finest.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm gonna say. It's
I had,
great. Very,
I had
very institutionalized plotting. Yeah, really good stuff.
with a mixed with a bit of scandal vibes for the presidential flair.
We
You
love
know.
a little scandal. I
And
might have to watch Scandal again.
don't
Thinking
tempt
about
me,
it.
Grace. Don't tempt me.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Sweet
Hey.
baby. You called her sweet baby? Ah, I miss that show so much.
Yeah.
Lovers of
Uh,
Liberty. Why is my mouth so dry? Jesus, it's been dry all day.
have you been drinking water?
2.5 liters.
Damn.
It's my cold. I think I took the things to dry up my sinuses, so it's
Fine, fine,
um
fine. But
right.
are we moving on to the main?
I mean, I do want to discuss this logistically speaking, though, Grace. We're gonna
What do
get
you
into
mean?
the Super Bowl, right? But Beyonce tickets coming out tomorrow. Kendrick tickets are coming out. Right? I don't think.
Uh,
What we're gonna do?
I've seen Kendrick and I've seen SZA.
You saw Scissor? When?
Was it at Wireless? Yeah, Wireless.
That don't
Wireless,
count.
Wireless Festival.
Don't count.
And she was go Gina-ing and everything.
Gold Jean, Gold Jean. No, it doesn't count. In my opinion, because in that case, I could say I've seen Nicki, Drake. I don't
But
take that as
does that mean
festivals
that
don't
they're
count to
coming
me.
out? Does that mean that they're coming out as like with the album together?
Who?
Kendrick and SZA.
No, I think it's just a variety performance. I mean, they have enough songs together. Like Doves in the Wind,
That's them,
Babylon,
yes.
Babylon,
Babylon, Doves in the Wind, Luther, obviously,
30
All the
for 30.
Stars, 30 for 30. That's 5 songs.
Literally, that's half an hour right there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, you don't care to go to Kendrick and SZA?
It would be good. It would be good. It would be good.
Beyonce,
But that's a lot of money.
yeah,
That is a lot of money.
yeah, yeah.
Good thing I'm working most of March,
And
so
I still want to go to the Recipe this year as well. And that's a £300 ticket,
I'm gonna have to clown it.
depending on the lineup.
Yeah, Obviously, yeah.
depending on the lineup.
Yeah.
I want
Duh.
Brandy to be there for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Who
Right.
else? Who else? Money Long will probably be there. Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's move on to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Super Bowl Sunday.
So
Okay.
did you say for the whole game?
The first half of the game I
Period.
watched. But from the first half, you already knew he was going to win. So it
Oh,
was Super
it's
Bowl
like that.
59. Super Bowl 59. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. Oh, such a good game. Oh, it was so good. It felt like it was the blacks and the culture against white supremacy, Donald Trump, and Travis Kelsey.
What?
And what's his name? What's his name? What's that quarterback name?
I don't
Peter
know.
Peter Mahomes.
Okay.
Not Peter. Peter Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
The black man. You know, do you remember seeing a video? It was these two couples. I think they were doing the question, and then he asked his wife. I think it was his favorite food. She goes,
Fine.
fried chicken, and he goes, no, and she goes, fried chicken steak, and he goes, no, Mexican food. He's no Mexican food.
I'll cut the cameras there and then personally.
He was like, guys, can we pause?
Can we do that again?
He really said fucking fried chicken.
We'll do that again. Because
Oh my
what?
gosh.
Where was
Yeah.
PR?
Fried chicken.
She said he's black.
Black.
Yeah, I'm very black. Yeah, yeah.
Fried chicken. That's crazy to me. But it felt like the culture versus the institution, white supremacy, blah blah blah. That's
Yeah.
what it felt. And I was gonna bet, but I didn't. But someone bet it, like I wanted to bet on the coin toss. No, like what? But I would have won anyway. It was
Okay.
heads. Um, I think from the first half it was 34-0 with the Eagles winning.
I'm guessing that's good for the Eagles, right?
hmm That was
Right,
like
right.
it was like three touchdowns, two kicks, three kicks. It was really good, really good. They were doing really good. Like it was like amount of yards covered was like I'm not I'm not getting the stats right, but approximately like 37 for the Chiefs and then like 117 for the Eagles on the first half, which is crazy. But it was really good. Jalen Hurts was looking fine as ever.
You know, he's only 26 or 27.
Yes,
He's
he's
a baby.
26. He's younger than you, Joel. Bro looks like he's in his mid late 30s. Guy's young. Guy is young. Crazy. I was telling man, I was like, he's 26. I might have a chance. Like, crazy.
Behave.
He is fine. That man
Mm,
is fine. But he won MVP
right.
of the game, most valuable player. Um Really good game. And it got to the halftime. Everyone scatters off the pitch.
Oh, you watched that in real
And
time?
yeah.
Damn.
And then it goes into ads and then it comes back Kendrick Lamar. And do you want to talk through it or should I?
You talk through it. I only watched
Okay.
it for the fact. Well, I tried watching it on my way to work, but no, I watched it this evening properly.
Oh. Oh no, I watched it live. Okay, it
Oh,
was opening scene Samuel L. Jackson
yes.
dressed up as Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam
He was
being.
the personification of the American system and just America
Yeah.
in general, outfit and everything, which was so funny to me. Like I got it instantly. I saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, Samuel L. Jackson dressed up as Uncle Sam. Uncle
Right.
Sam dressed up as Uncle Sam.
Right.
Crazy. And what does he say? He says, "Welcome to the American game, or the
Yeah.
great American game,
Yeah.
which is football as well as America in itself,
Yeah.
like the game of life."
Yeah.
And he kind of plays like an Uncle Tom character, where it's kind of like,
From when I saw him, I immediately thought Django.
yes, and that's probably why they got him to do it because
Yeah.
he was so good at that role.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kendrick's on his car, the same car in his recent album
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
And he's rapping. He's talking about how, what is he talking about? In the first, he's talking about being a Gemini. Um, I don't know if it's at the start, but he goes in saying that you chose the right time, a revolution at the right time with the wrong person.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. In front of the president, mind you.
Mind you.
But I don't think he got any of it, to be honest. Maybe someone explained it to him afterwards. He doesn't
Who
seem like the,
Donald?
yeah, he doesn't seem like the type to catch on.
Baby, 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 listen. That man don't give a shit. Okay. He went straight to his Big Mac and his Diet Coke. Okay.
America.
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 And
No, he's
then he
it's gonna go over his toupee. Don't
he
even bother.
sing he raps a couple songs. Um, Dancers are doing a great job. They're dressed in red, white, and blue.
Impeccable, impeccable.
Great, great job.
When he was on that car, like uh,
How many people were in that goddamn
thank
car?
thank you. I was like, okay, let me think about it. There's
They
probably
started
like
coming out, and then four people came out. I was like, okay, that's a bit of a tight squeeze. More people started coming out. I said, okay, hold on.
this is getting out of hand.
How
Hello.
many people are in that goddamn car? What a good
This don't
advert.
this doesn't feel legal.
What a
Right.
good advert for a
But
car,
that's
though.
a credible stage design, I must say.
Perfect. I can't remember the woman's name, but the woman, she's the one that did Lady Gaga and Rihanna's sets too. She
Oh,
helped design.
really?
Yeah, yeah. She said it was a bit of a struggle to find the car though, but they did it regardless. So yeah, well done to her. I can't remember her name, but great design. Um, Cuts back to Samuel L. Jackson. He says basically his performance is a bit too wild, a bit too ghetto,
Yes.
and he goes,
What do you
you gotta
say?
tone it down.
Fix it this time? Something like that?
Yeah, he was like, "Are you sure you know how to play this game? You better fix it fast." And it cuts to the the dancers in the American flag assembly, and they start rapping. They start singing "Humble,"
Yeah.
which is kind of like he told him to calm it down,
Yeah.
and it cuts to the song "Humble," which is crazy to me, telling you to sit down and be humble.
Yeah.
And it also right after starts the song "Loyalty," so you just stay loyal. And then next song, and then it's an a cappella version of, I can't remember what song, but it's him and a couple black boys behind him.
Yeah. By
And
the
then Samuel,
lamppost.
yes, and then Samuel L. Jackson goes, "Yeah, I saw you with your homeboys. That's the ultimate cheat code. As in, like, there's power in numbers. Scorekeeper, take one life." Gagged.
I actually just got that now.
Gagged.
I didn't even pick that up.
Gagged. Scorekeeper, take off one life. And then the way he said it, he was like, "Scorekeeper, take off one life."
No, I didn't get that.
Insane. The way my jaw dropped when I went, "Oh,
I did not pick up on that.
the ultimate cheat code." As in, there's power in numbers. I acknowledge that. I'ma kill your homeboy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. And then it was when Kendrick goes, I want to play their favorite song. And I said, what song? He goes, "Duh, duh, duh, duh." I scrumped. The word I
Uh,
scrumped. The scream I scrumped. Joe.
oh, this must have been good in a bar.
It was crazy. Everyone was looking at us there because I was screaming my head off. When I saw Samuel Jackson,
Yeah,
when I saw Serena quit walking,
that was very rude.
insane.
That was very rude. Scissor was great.
When he went, scorekeeper, take off a life.
I didn't pick up on that at all. That's
I scrapped.
insanity.
Crazy. And then he keeps going. Scissor comes on. The mic wasn't on, but we'll take it regardless.
I don't care. Just flick your hair, baby.
She looks gorgeous.
Looked
Gorgeous.
gorgeous. It's fine. I don't need your mic on.
We don't need the mic on. You did your job on that track. And that's all
Exactly.
that matters. That's all that
Exactly.
matters.
Two 10 out of 10 tracks.
Beautiful.
Magwerk.
And then cuts to Samuel L. Jackson one final time, and he goes, what does he go? I think he goes something like, I don't think you understood it. I'll give you one last chance. And don't mess it up. And it goes to,
Oh, not like us.
and like us. And he goes, oh, and then walks off. And I was like, period. So good. So good.
No, it was great.
Everyone screaming, not like us. I said, oh, Drake. And he went,
Yeah.
the way he turned his head to the camera when he said, say Drake.
And
Say Drake.
smiled.
I hear you like him. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Kendrick smile that hard. I have never in my life seen Kendrick Lamar smile that hard
That
before.
was wild.
Say Drake. I
I
hear
heard
you
you.
like him young.
Yeah.
And peep the A minor chain. So you know how he has the record, is it a record label or production label? Pang Records, Pang something.
Mm.
It was in that font, but it was just an A, a small a minor A,
I was wondering why is he wearing
an A
a
minor,
lowercase a?
A minor, A minor.
Uh, okay. Okay.
And to make it all wholesome, Mustard came out and danced his little dance.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mustard, I'm gonna see you in August. Anyway,
Are tickets still available for that?
maybe it was on Dice.
I'll have a look at that after this. Um,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
mean, for people who was for, I hope you enjoyed it. For people who couldn't get it, it's fine. You probably get like Maroon 5 next year or something.
People say it's gonna be Post Malone next year.
Well, I'm probably gonna miss that too then.
If the Eagles are playing again, then I'll watch. We love the
Um,
Eagles.
yeah. I mean the halftime show has been quite black for the last 2, 3 years, so I'm sure
Yeah,
they'll make you guys
but
happy next
yeah,
year.
they'll diversify it,
Yeah.
which is good.
Um, yeah. Did you see the picture of Blue, Jay-Z, and Rumi? Rumi looks like a comedian.
Rumi
I
is
just
a
know she has
tyrant.
that, right? I just
She's a
know she has
tyrant.
that house giggling.
She is a menace. I already know it.
Jay-Z spat her out. It's just ridiculous.
It's a little grin. Why is she so tall?
The camera grin is just incredible.
How old is she?
Here comes your mum trying to disturb the joint.
Hi, Mama.
You're right. What are you after? Huh? No.
Is she whispering?
He finished. He finished. He finished.
Oh boy.
Um,
How old is she?
yeah.
How old are the twins?
I'm not sure. Maybe 5, 6.
Weren't they born around COVID? Like at the
No,
start,
before COVID.
before COVID, just before
Before
COVID. So
before
okay,
COVID.
so probably like 5. Why do they look so grown?
Yeah,
Well,
we're like 6, 7 now then, yeah.
I have never seen Sir.
And I think we should stop questioning it.
Yeah.
Because that's all I saw on the timeline today. Why isn't the boy at the football game? Blah 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 blah. It's
Mm.
fine. We'll stop questioning. I think people should stop questioning it.
Maybe
There's
he's not up for it, and that's fine.
there's a valid reason and it's none of our business.
She's
So
given us 2 children in the public eye. Why
yeah,
do we want the third?
exactly.
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. Leave the
But
kids
Blue
alone.
looks like the copy. I thought it was Beyonce,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh,
Even the way she walks, it's crazy.
I
The
was like, oh,
demeanors,
it's
yeah,
Blue.
yeah.
Crazy.
The kids are
Wow.
growing.
The kids are
The
growing.
kids are growing.
Oh, but well done, Kendrick. What a show.
I was fed, and I'm even more fed now hearing you analyze it because I'm gonna have to watch it again under
I was
different lenses.
so satisfied. So satisfied. What else is it? The layout of the arena, like a
Yeah,
game, like an actual Xbox game. Um oh, it was great. Oh, it was so good.
I didn't pick up on half that stuff. It went over my head,
So good.
so I'm sure
At
it went over
first
at
I
most
thought
people's heads.
the flag was reversed, but it wasn't. It was the right colours.
Yeah,
And apparently there was like someone was holding on top of the car, someone stood under the car and was holding,
the Gaza and Sudan flag. Yeah, the Palestinian
yeah,
flag.
with the colours flipped. Oh, so good.
I don't think that made it to the TV
No, probably
thing,
not.
but
Definitely not.
I mean the
Definitely not.
pictures are
Or
there,
else
so
I would have,
I'm sure that would have gotten a fine though.
perhaps. They find everything at the Super Bowl.
Right. It's America, of course, they're gonna find everything. Um,
Although I was doing we had to do like well, we didn't have to, there was a pub quiz, an NFL one, and you could have won a £50 bar tab.
oh,
And we lost, well, and we tried to cheat, but
damn it, man.
it's alright. We got 7 out of 20.
Oh,
But someone
that's
got 18 out of 20. Like, they cheated, hardcore cheated, because what the hell? Um, but like, if you had the best team name, you got a round of free shots.
oh.
Oh, we didn't win. Our name was £50 wouldn't hurt, which is kind of eh. But the
Oh,
team that won,
ooh.
we marked their sheet, and I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, they won.
Yeah,
It was Kansas Shitty Queefs.
that ate.
I saw. I was like, oh, you ate. He gave it
That
to me. I was
ate.
like, he gave it to me. I picked it. I was like, yeah, you ate.
Yeah,
You ate. You got the shots. I would like a
yeah.
shot.
I mean, your team, me with you,
We're together.
we're
Okay.
together. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Respect their law. How does she say it? What did she say?
Who? Kiki.
Respect to the law.
Oh,
Respect to the law. Right.
respect to the law.
I think she's in Dubai now.
Oh, good. Let's get her home. Actually, I don't know.
I don't think America's going to be any kinder to her, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel like they could potentially be worse.
But I just want to know how she got. Anyway, that's not the topic for today. I don't really care to analyze
It's
her.
against my religion
Yeah.
to tell you my business.
Move.
You're too loud. You're too loud.
Move. If you don't
God,
know,
God bless
then
her.
you're probably not on TikTok, but yeah.
If you don't know, then you don't know.
If you
But
don't know, no point knowing.
real,
But that
real.
is all for today.
Yes. We have 2 new sections that we'll be introducing. Or
Yes.
sections? Segments that we'll
We're
be
gonna start
introducing.
segmentizing. I keep on saying this, but we are eventually gonna start segmentizing. But today was just too hot of a topic
Yeah,
to
it
spare.
was,
But
yeah.
we'll start at some point.
Yes.
Um,
Probably next week.
yeah, next episode for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
That's it. That's that. That's
I
all.
hope everybody is well. Thank you for joining us again for another episode. Please subscribe to our YouTube.
Yes, we are on YouTube if you
Please
want to see our beautiful faces.
give us a rating on Spotify if you have the time. Comment and
Whoop.
like our videos. We appreciate all engagement possible, especially if you made it,
Repost.
yeah, especially if you made it this far in the
Mm.
episode. Um, all three of you. But we appreciate it. And we will see you guys next week. Stay safe and stay blessed.
Yes. Love y'all.